So we have the truck all loaded up with these brand new tires and wheels. 35-inch tires from American Roadstar. We have some 17-inch Lock Offroad wheels, the Commandos, in a -12 offset. We are gonna be heading to Casa Grande right now. I'm gonna go see some buddies over at Ed Whitehead's Tire Pros. We're gonna be getting these things all mounted up. We're gonna be getting them put on the truck, and then we get to see what the Fortune Taco is gonna look like rolling on 35-inch tires. Stay tuned, guys. What's going on, guys? Welcome back for another video. If you're new here, my name is Chris. Today we are here at Ed Whitehead's Tire Pros in Casa Grande. Got my buddy Alex and also my buddy Branden that work here at Ed Whitehead's, and they're gonna be getting the new tires and wheels put on the Fortune Taco today. All right, so as soon as we got the truck rolled into the shop, Branden very quickly started getting to work. He is known on Instagram as AZSickoya_04. If you are into a first generation Sequoia build, make sure to check out his page along with his boss, Alex, LRG Tree. Make sure to head over to their Instagrams and give both of their pages a follow. Branden had to unfortunately break down all 4 of the old wheels and tires to remove my TPMS sensors so we could install them in the new wheels. Sorry about that, Branden, but I know it's something he does all the time, I'm sure. And just to add another little step of being a pain in the you-know-what, the beadlock rings I had on these wheels had to be removed before the tires could be debeaded. The old tires coming off the truck are a 33-inch Arroyo Tamarack MT. These Arroyo tires have been a good tire for the 2 or so years I've been running them. I just don't think having an MT tire was fit for me or for the build. The new tires are a 35-inch RT tread pattern made by American Roadstar. They are known for both being a budget-friendly tire brand, but even though they're budget-friendly, they do not cut down on quality. They're a very good quality tire at a very reasonable price. One cool and unique thing that American Roadstar does with their tires, or at least I should say with this RT tire, is one sidewall is standard. There's letters saying the Branden model and they're just in black like a black tire would be. But then on the other side of the tire, the letters are red where it says American Roadstar, so they stand out, they pop, they have some contrast. That's something unique I haven't really seen on a tire other than people customizing it and just doing it themselves with like a marker or a paint pen or something. I ended up picking the option to be different and ended up going with the red sidewall letters. These Arroyo tires I ran for about 25,000 miles, gave me 0 issues. And I believe they have still about 60 to 70% tread left on them. I was a bit skeptical at first running a not so well-known brand, but after using them for a few years, I'm now really happy I ended up going with that budget-friendly brand. So when it comes to the bigger sized off-road tires like all-terrains, RTs, MTs, most brands require a heavy amount of weight to balance them out correctly. I was happy to see when Branden was doing the balancing on these tires, all 5 tires I got, they required somewhere between about 1 ounce to a little over 2 ounces of weight to correctly balance the tire, which Branden mentioned me, that is a pretty low average for an oversized tire like a 35, which just means American Roadstar is making a good quality tire that only needs a minimal amount of weights to balance it out. And that's a good thing, especially coming from a budget-friendly tire. Now the time has come to mount them up on the truck, and I was excited for one thing to see how they're gonna look on the truck, but 2, maybe not so excited, but I was looking forward to seeing how much trimming I was probably gonna have to do going from a 33 to a 35. Well, first off, they came out looking really good. Honestly, better than I expected, with the decision of doing the red letter sidewalls versus the normal black letter sidewalls. For all the off-roaders out there who need some tires on their truck, but they don't want to dip too deep into those pockets, if they're anything like the Arroyos I've already ran, they're gonna last for a while and they're really gonna hold up well both on pavement and in the dirt. We got the new tires mounted up on the truck, and at first I was a little skeptical about doing the red letters on the tires, but I can say I'm actually a fan of them. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you like the red sidewall letters, or should they have been black? Drop a comment down below, let me know what you guys think. We got 35s in the truck, there's just a little bit of rub, but we're gonna be taking care of that in just a couple weeks. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you can see when we upload that future video. I'm gonna be doing some fender trimming right here on the Fortune Taco. I'm gonna be making a video about it. Next thing we need to do is get the truck inside the shop to the alignment rack. One, because of the previous video right here on the channel, my Apex tie rods. Installing new tie rods, you should get an alignment. And then every time you install new tires, you should get an alignment. And on top of that, from all the off-roading I've done, I am definitely due for an alignment. Luckily, Ed Whitehead's Tire Pros not only does tires, they do mechanic services, and they can also do a 4-wheel alignment. I want to also take a minute here to give a huge shout out to Alex. He's the manager here at Ed Whitehead's. He's a good buddy of mine, and he invited me down here to the shop so he can get the new wheels put on, get the alignment taken care of. Thanks for inviting me to the shop, and thank you for taking care of my truck, getting this thing all set up, and finally getting 35s put on. All right, guys, so we got it all finished up. We have 35s on the Fortune Taco, these new Lock Offroad Comando wheels. I hope it looks just as good in the video as it does in person, because this looks so good. These RT tires from American Roadstar, I honestly love the tread pattern on them. They are very aggressive looking, but they're not as aggressive as a mud tire. I like the RT tread design, the aggressive look, more than a mud tire. That's just my opinion. So now that I have the new 35s on the truck, we need to go hit some trails. We need to test these things out. My first time ever running RTs. I have run ATs on the truck before. Now with my last set of Arroyos, I did MTs, and it's my first time doing an RT setup on the truck. I just want to put a little bit of miles on these. I want to get some use and experience with them before I really talk about these tires or compare them to my MTs. Make sure to subscribe so you'll be able to see that future video when I do upload it. If you stuck around this far, do me a couple favors before you take off to that next video. Hit that like button if you enjoyed it. It helps the video be more successful to get seen by people just like yourself. Now, if you guys do have any questions about these American Roadstar RT tires, make sure to also leave any questions or comments down below. I will make sure to address them when I make a future video doing a further in-depth review on these tires. And last but not least, if this is your first time seeing one of my videos, or maybe you've seen a few of them, but you haven't subscribed to the channel, click that subscribe button. You'll be able to see anytime I release future content right here on the channel. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you on my next video.